Let's go to Putnam County. A 300-acre fire in Interlachen that started back on January 31st is continuing to cause visibility issues tonight. So these are pictures of the fire that caused evacuations along with school and road closures. The visibility issues right now are along Keuka Road. This is nearly 3 weeks after that fire first started burning. Zach Wilcox is live out there tonight as a burn ban now remains in effect. Zach, the wildfire smog led to a road closure this morning.
That it did, Heather. When I saw that notification, I almost couldn't believe it because I figured I'd show you. I was right next to this caution smoke sign almost 3 weeks ago when we first arrived at the scene of this fire. And here we are just about 3 weeks later, and this sign has become a bit of a fixture, as well as the morning smog, the smoke and fog issues here along Keuka Road. And for folks who live along this road, they can't believe that we're still talking about this fire.
First couple days, we were kind of stranded.
Kirsty Foote was relieved she didn't have to evacuate the night the Pace Court fire broke out and took over more than 300 acres. However, she didn't expect to still be impacted by it.
I have asthma, so I wake up in the middle of the night or early in the morning and I am choking on it, so it sucks.
Just about 3 weeks in, the fire is listed at 75% contained, and the smog was so bad the morning of day 20, the Putnam County Sheriff's Office closed part of Keuka Road. And Putnam County schools shared the conditions impacted bus routes for several schools.
You know, they plow these lines and stuff like that.
Putnam County Fire Rescue Deputy Chief Clu Wright took us back to show some of the worst burnt areas and explain why the smoke issues have gone on for so long.
A lot of these fires, when they, these ponds, they dry out and they just sit there and sit there and sit there and sit there, right? So now it's got a way, for all this decayed material to sit there and burn. So once it gets under that, it can burn up underneath that for a long period of time.
Wright says no one was injured and no homes were lost to the fire, but he can certainly understand the frustration for people like Foote dealing with the constant early morning haze.
I know it's aggravating, so it's a nature thing, for us. I mean, we can't, eliminate it. So some days are better than worse. It's getting a little better where it wasn't, completely blacked out in the morning times.
Meanwhile, Foote will just continue to hope she can get through each night without waking up to an asthma attack.
It's kind of weird knowing that it's right there. It's not very far at all.
And when we were wrapping up with the deputy fire chief just a couple of hours ago, he actually got a notification about an unauthorized burn at another part of Putnam County, and he showed us on his phone. He just scrolled through, and there was just notification after notification about that. And he mentioned that that's certainly not helping things, having all these unauthorized fires going on while the burn ban is in effect. So he's reminding folks, please, not to burn things right now while they're still dealing with all of this. In Interlachen, Zach Wilcox, First Coast News, on your side.